cold and dangerously cold. So one thing we all need at this time is necessary heat and necessary light. On the phone with us right now, Rachael Lighty with BGE. Rachel, how are you this morning?
Good morning. I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being with us. Where do we stand right now at this hour relative to outages in the BGE customer zone?
Sure. So right now we have about 1,300 customers who are without service. The hardest hit areas are really Prince George's County, Baltimore County, and Anne Arundel County, and that's really due to those high winds that we've been experiencing throughout the night and the early morning today.
Preparation moving forward into the day, because a lot of that snow that's impacting the ground right now on the trees, on the power lines, as it gets colder, will likely freeze into little small bricks of ice. How is BGE prepared to address any lines that may snap?
Sure. So we have had crews out in the field throughout the night tonight as the wind really was picking up, and then you'll see additional crews come on to the service distribution area this morning as those winds will continue throughout the day. So we do have additional crews out in the field that are restoring service as quickly and as safely as possible. We also have an increased number of what we call patrollers. Those are the guys that are out there and they're responding to those down wire calls and making sure that those public safety issues are safe as well. So if you do see a down wire or you are experiencing a power outage throughout the day today, give us a call or you can report it at bge.com as well.
Last question for you, Rachel. We appreciate your time once again. Rachael Lighty with BGE. In times of summer storms, possibly tornadic activity and the severe weather on that side, you guys often have backup crews on standby. Were you able to get any in for that with the situation we're dealing with now, or was the time frame not realistic?
Nope, that's a great question. So we've been tracking the storm for several days, as well as tracking the storm that's coming in next week. And so we have those conversations all the time with what we call our mutual assistance network. And so we have the ability to bring in additional crews from throughout the country if the conditions warrant and if we need the backup help. And so we continue to have those conversations. And just as we're participating in those calls, once all of our customers are back in service and the storm has left our service area, if we're needed, we can also send crews. We sent some contractor crews out to Michigan last week, so it's something that we participate in throughout the year.
All right, Rachael Lighty with BGE, thank you for that update this morning.